Hello there. Welcome to the Mindwars Masterclass. I'm Panna Kamaljit and I've been a practicing psychologist for over 11 years now. And I feel very passionately about mental health. Let's try something today. Look at your pictures from when you were a kid. You'd see that when those pictures were taken, you didn't care if your tummy was sticking out, if your hair was messy, or you were covered in mud. You still gave the widest, goofiest, happiest smile to the camera. That's because as young kids, we are super confident about our bodies. But as we grow up and enter our teens, things start to change. We start becoming more conscious of how we look and the image that we project. When you look into the mirror, your teen brain will make you look at all your flaws, every little blemish, every little inch. But let me tell you, you shouldn't trust everything that your brain tells you. Being a teenager in today's world isn't easy. Because with social media, we are constantly bombarded with, there is an overdose of images, videos, advertisements from all over the world. We are constantly told what the perfect body, perfect hair, and perfect skin should look like. Agreed. There are many people on social media who fight against this idea of perfection. But somehow we keep getting confusing messages about how we should look at our body. On the one hand, you see an inspirational video about how you ought to be confident about your body no matter what. And on the other hand, another advertisement tells you how important it is to have flawless skin. At the end of watching those, you would wonder, which one should I follow? So should you stop using social media? That's impossible, you'd say. Let me ask you something. Is the pencil a nasty object? A horrible object? No, right? But ask your parents if they allowed you to play with a pencil when you were just a baby. I'm sure they would say no. Because they were afraid that you would end up poking yourself or hurting someone else with the sharp point. But now that you're older, they wouldn't stop you from using it. Why? Because now you have learned how to use it. And you wouldn't end up hurting yourself or someone else. Social media is just like that. Just having a social media account is not enough. Unless you know how to use it well, it will only make you feel pressured and judged. I know you would say, what can we do? We just want to fit in. If we don't follow the trends or look a certain way, we won't be accepted. But let me tell you, there is a difference between fitting in and belonging. Fitting in is when someone accepts you only if you become like them. Belonging is when someone accepts you for being you. Fitting in is like when you're hanging out with a bunch of friends wearing clothes that you think they would approve of. And belonging is like talking to a friend for hours who wouldn't care if you were in your dirtiest pajamas. Body image is not about what we look like. It's about what we think we look like and how do we feel about it. So speaking of body positivity, let's lay down a few points, shall we? Your body is amazing. If you focus on what your body can do rather than obsessing over what it looks like, you'll be much happier. So write down 20 things that you think your body can do. For example, my body can help me see, hear, taste, smell, jump, run, walk, dance, skip, sculpt, draw, play an instrument. The list is endless. Make sure that you put up this list right next to your mirror. So when you look into the mirror, you remember that your appearance is only a tiny little part of who you are. Think of all those times when your body helped you comfort someone. Have you held someone's hand when they are in pain? Have you hugged someone you care for to make them feel better? With such a tiny little gesture of touch, you possibly lifted a weight off their shoulders. When your body expresses this love and care, it can make a world of difference to the people around you. Don't encourage and don't indulge in talks about weight, height, or skin color. If you ever hear anyone commenting on someone else's appearance or even on their own, try to bring back the conversation back to their personality and potential. If you see an advertisement or a post that promotes a negative body image, call them out or write to them. As young people, you have the power to start a revolution and make the world focus on qualities rather than appearance. Unfollow everyone on social media who make you feel inferior and who make you feel that you're not muscular enough or pretty enough. Most of what we see online is altered, enhanced, or edited. We see what they want us to see. There are loads of social media influencers out there who do not believe in promoting a certain body shape. We need more such people in our lives and on our feed. Accept your body and its changes. Your body will go through so many changes as you grow up. And as a teen, it may make you feel a little self-conscious. That's perfectly alright. Help your mind look at the changes in your body positively and tell yourself, wow, look how amazing nature is. So guys, one last thing. You all have a close friend or a best friend, right? Can you imagine being okay with somebody being really mean to your best friend? Would you ever insult your best friend on purpose and put them down? No. Your body is your best friend. So take care of it like one. And remember, there is only one you. So like, share and subscribe to the Mindwars channel for more such insightful videos.